Welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. I'm Nye, that's Trans, and we just completed this gym leader.
Yep, completed the gym leader. See, she was missing a couple of parts, but fortunately we had spares and a whole case of duct tape.
I blame Team Aqua. Yes, we have some wonderful Pokemon. And she gives us the Go Goggles. Either that or I'm stuttering as I call as I name the thing. The Goggles. I'm not sure which. Apparently she stutters too. Yep, she tells us where to go next. We have to go to Petalburg Gym. Because that's going to be a barrel full of laughs. Hey, Trance, we get to go to the desert now.
Deserts are kind of awesome.
I can't remember where this one is. Is that the one that's right here? Yes, it is. So here's the desert. And previous until now, we have been unable to go in here because of this sandstorm. And look, it's a ball toy. Which has nothing at all to do with that weird Alaskan dog.
It is, however, surprisingly appropriate for the desert.
Yeah, actually. This Pokemon works well. Sandstorm doesn't damage, I believe it's rock and ground and steel Pokemon. And Baltoy happens to be, what, rock?
Ground Psychic.
Ground Psychic. So it doesn't get damaged, but I do. Because, this is appropriate. Okay, well, we'll kill the thing and move on. Let's see what we can find.
The reason it's appropriate is because it naturally spawns there anyway.
I thought it only naturally spawned inside the tower.
You may be right, but look how close it is to the desert tower.
That's the point. I should probably heal my Pokemon up at some point.
There's a healing house very close as well, due south. Sit north.
Is this guy saying he's gonna steal my Go Goggles if I lose this battle?
I don't know.
That's what that sounded like. Hey, those Go Goggles suit you, but they would look better on me. Let's see who they look better on with this Pokemon battle. It sounds like he's mugging me.
That's because he is. But you're mugging him back.
That's
which
fine.
Is
I have a
confusing.
gigantic fire thing from hell, which will burn him into pieces.
No, I hear there's cream for that now.
Well, you should tell him, because that's what's going to happen to him. I can't use Smokescreen, because the thing isn't here. That's right. To figure out the logic of this, the Sandshrew is under the ground, so I can't make a Smokescreen. Even though that would be the perfect time to make a Smokescreen.
You make the smoke screen on the opponent.
That makes no sense.
No, it does. They can't see out.
Yes, I know, but we could just casually drop smoke around in the hopes that it would pop up somewhere.
Yeah, and then you wouldn't be able to see it.
Yeah, and fire doesn't care if it can see. It eats everything anyway.
Well, no, if you're dropping smoke bombs all over the place, you don't know which one it's hidden in.
There. I could live with that. I'll just burn everything. Do we ever comment on this old woman and the fact that she wants you to rest endlessly?
Mm-hmm.
She's actually kind of creepy. If you take a rest at her house, no matter how many times you do it, every time you come back, or every time you come out of the rest again, she goes, "Oh, you look tired still. You should keep on resting."
She's just a lonely old woman.
Yes, lonely would be the key words here. And creepy. So apparently this guy thinks his superhero Go Goggles make him unbeatable. Part of me should feel bad about disillusioning these kids, but I can't bring myself to feel bad about this.
That's because you're a monster.
Absolutely true. I am a horrible person. I might actually pick up a Sandshrew for this LP. Just for the sake of doing it.
Make sure you wear gloves. They can be pretty spiky.
That's Sand Slash. Sandshrew was just adorable.
It's flipping you off.
I did say adorable.
Good point. I'm never going to be able to unsee that.
No one will be able to now that you said that.
Hey, trainer! Fuck you. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, pretty much. Hi, I'm cute, so there's no possible way that you're going to, take offense to this.
What's more, I'm too adorable to not catch, so...
Pretty much, yeah. It's like that kid from Les Mis, I'm too adorable for you to shoot. Well, we saw how well that worked.
I wouldn't know, I've never seen it.
You should, it's a good movie. And
I don't watch films.
And it's a good musical.
I hate musicals.
We can only be friends.
There's a couple that are okay. The Proto Men are awesome. Okay, rock operas are good, musicals are bad.
You have no soul, sir. No soul at all.
They simply don't mesh with me. Everyone likes different things.
No soul.
You're the one who's a ginger.
Where'd you get that idea? I have no idea where that even came from, because it's not true.
Well, I heard you were bitten by one. And, well, once that happens, it's only a matter of days.
Trance, I think we need to talk about your grip on reality, the mythology thereof.
See, that's the sad thing, viewers. They don't even know when they're changing. They don't even notice. It affects the brain first, you see. It's so sad. Or nigh.
Trance, I'm
but
playing
you know,
Pokemon. There is not much more that could affect my brain at this point.
For every thumbs up on this video, $5 is donated to curing gingivitis. Viewers, thumbs up, and one day we may cure the plague of the soulless.
Trance, you need help.
Poor thing.
I want to go to... No, I was in the right spot. Okay. I'm trying to figure where that tower went. I kind of lost my way on it. Oh, that's right. That's the tower that vanishes and comes back, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, and I'm assuming I do because it's no longer there, that tower will vanish and come back every once in a while. I can't remember what the trigger is for getting it to actually show up. I never understood why there are how many games, or not games, how many Pokemon in Pokemon Emerald, and you end up fighting the same ones over and over and over. I mean, I mean, I can understand it in the wild. I mean, I can kind of understand that. But these are trainers, and all of them have Sandshrews and Baltoys. Well, at least this one has a Meryl. But do you guys go to a camp or something and say, we're all gonna play with Sandshrew today?
Maybe they just all like Sandshrew. Wait, no, it actually makes sense. The reason a regional group all has the same thing is because they just fucking caught them.
Oh, right, Meryl's a water Pokemon, and I'm using water moves. That is not the best idea I've ever had. Right.
Fry the fucker with electricity.
Seadra doesn't have those moves. Seadra does have Twister.
I think Seadra can learn Thunderbolt.
Wouldn't surprise me if it is a dragon type. Do you remember which stone has to be used to get to be a Kingdra?
King Stone.
Really?
You equip it with a King Stone and you trade it.
Oh, God, it's not a trading Pokemon.
Yeah, or you just find one in the wild somewhere because random emerald.
Yeah, but still. This one has moves I like. Okay, well, let's see. Is there anything else we want to get in here? Hi, apparently Cindy is talking to me. Okay. Thank you for your input, Cindy. I truly appreciate that, really. Hey, look,
Seadra does not learn any Thunder-type moves. I thought it did.
I thought it learned something.
It learns... can learn Bug, of all things, but not Thunder.
Which bug move?
Signal Beam.
Because sometimes it's understandable, you know, like, Fury, no, not Fury Spikes, Fury Cutter is bug, but, non-bug Pokemon that have, like, cutting appendages can use it.
I haven't the foggiest idea, so I'm gonna go with all of Pokemon as just one big cocaine trip.
This is pretty true. I'll give you some of my sandwich if you lose. Keep in mind, if I lose, he will gain enough money off me to buy 18 sandwiches. Because he gains like half of my money rounded up. There's one thing I didn't like about Black, is that they changed how much money you give out if you lose.
Oh?
From what I could tell, it seems to be based on what you lose to. For instance, if you lose to the Elite Four, you lose, like, 6,000, I think, something like that. Regardless of if that's more or less than your halfway.
Mm-hmm.
Which is unfortunate, because it used to be a really good strategy that if you needed money, go and fight a couple battles of the Elite Four, and then lose, and then leave. But now, losing to the Elite Four, actually, you lose more money than any one Elite Four gives you, unless you're using an amulet coin.
Or you could just, you know, finish them off.
It takes too long.
If you're grinding money anyway.
You don't always need that much.
But it does. Oh, you're just a lazy bum, I see.
Exactly. Oh, look, it's an Elekid.
Cool. Those are perfect for high voltage hijinks.
And if it's a power outage, just plug its head into a wall, and all of a sudden you got lights again.
Mm-hmm. And when the outage stops, it explodes.
Not necessarily a bad thing in either way.
True. It is an abomination that deserves death.
No. Its second evolution is an abomination that deserves death.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell that thing is. I actually can't remember the name of that Pokemon. Not Electabuzz, but the thing Electabuzz evolves into. Or am I thinking of something else?
No, I know the one you're thinking of, and it is an abomination that deserves nothing other than a swift and painless death. Because it's not its fault.
Okay, this thing's dead. There's actually nothing I can do to catch it now. Because if the Sandworm doesn't kill it, the poison will. Oh, down goes Seadra. This is actually one of the really funny times when both your Pokemon and the opposing Pokemon go down, so no one gains any experience.
Unless you're using an EXP share.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I don't think I have one. Hello there. Legendary ahoy.
My God, it's beautiful.
When you wish upon a star, you get health back. I have no hope of catching this thing. None at all.
Yeah.
It'd be fun, though. I've actually never caught one of these in Emerald. Oh, come on! I hate fighting these things because of Wish. They soak just this ridiculous amount of damage. I'm not quite sure why I'm putting so much attention into trying to catch it. Because I'm not going to use it. It's going to sit imprisoned in my Pokebox forever. No
Oh.
helping hand.
They're actually pretty good Pokemon.
Get some damage. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually catch it. I don't think I have enough Great Balls for that. I really should be using... I really need Ultra Balls to catch any of the legendaries. Okay. So I'm gonna get one shot at this. This is not the best place to have encountered one of these. Nope, not gonna happen. Broke 3 instantly. Now, it did cast a Wish. Is that gonna land? Nope, apparently not. Oh, well. At least we know where to find them now.
And we know that they're a massive pile of experience.
That is very true. Hey, I found TM37, which conveniently is Sandstorm. Which makes perfect sense. Well, Trance, exactly how much progress did we make this episode?
I do believe the answer to that is fuck all.
Yep, that sounds about right. But we found a legendary, so we know where to get that later. Let's see if Bagon can actually kill this thing before it dies. Sandstorm, it rages! Well, at least we know where to go to for our next gym.
That is true.
And we get to fight one of the most annoying gym battles in any Pokemon game, actually. Because first it loafs around, and then it beats your face. Well, Bagon's going down. It can't even beat a ball toy. And I kind of wonder what, you know, they, all the names are in capital letters, so does your character just, like, have shouting Tourette's that occasionally it's okay, ball toy, you did fine, now Haunter, go out. Or is that not how things work in Pokemon? I guess I killed Trance. Oh hey, it's a Squirtle. We don't have one of those. We will soon have one of those.
Squirtle are positively delicious when made into a fine stew.
And are positively badass when they put on dark shades.
This is true. But they're still delicious.
I actually have some dark shades, so we should get the Squirtle and use it with dark shades.
Yes. Despite Squirtle not learning any dark type. No, wait, it learns Bite. I think it learns Bite.
It doesn't freaking matter what it learns. It'll have dark shades.
Ah, a good point, sir.
Anybody who's ever played or ever watched Pokemon knows exactly what it means to have a Squirtle with dark shades. Oh, this is gonna kill it, huh? Yeah. Damn. That was not the best choice I've ever made. Bye, Squirtle. It was nice to know you. Well, now we know where to catch those. Okay, guys. We'll see you next episode.
Later, viewers.